And welcome to Running with God. I'll be your host. My name is Janae, and I'll be here throughout the series. Today I'm going to read to you from Genesis chapter 14, beginning in verse 1. It says, "And it came to pass in the days of Amphrael, the king of Shinar, Arok, king of Eleazar, of Chedoelamor, king of Elam, and Tidal, king of nations, that these made war with Bera, king of Sodom, and with Bersha, king of Gomorrah, and Shinar, the king of Admah, and Shamar, king of Zeboim, and the king of Bela, and of which is Zoar. These were all joined together in the vale of Siddim, which is at the sea. 12 years they served Chedoelamor, and in their 13th year they rebelled. In the 14th year came Chedoelamor and the kings that were with him, and smote the Rephaims, the Asheroth Karnaim, the Zuzams in Ham, the Emims in Shiva Kirithia." Now he's talking about him going forth with these kings that he had joined together with himself. And this man who is, I'm saying it with a guttural sound because it's ch, that's a Hebrew, it's, I'm going to say it again, Chedoelamor. Chedoelamor, he was a man who wanted to be like the mighty men of old. And the only way he knew that is to get his name with thunder by going against the Nephilim and their descendants. And so he went and he wiped out a lot of the descendants. But in the process, he went to Sodom. And you may remember Sodom and Gomorrah. In Sodom and Gomorrah, there was where Lot was. Later on, we'll get to the finishing of this. But right here, we're talking about this man who went in, and he went to Sodom and Gomorrah, and he went in and he killed those that were mixed with the fallen. And in the process, he also took the women and the children and the men that were not mixed, and that included Lot. So Abraham had to go get Lot and his family. Most people don't even hear that part. They just hear the next part about how the people came in and they had to leave and escape from Sodom and Gomorrah because of all of the junk that was going on, like it was in the days of Noah. So this is a part of the history of the Nephilim and what happened to them. So you see, there was another giant slayer besides David when he killed Goliath. And this is before David, because this is with Abraham, the father of our faith. So remember, there's another giant slayer. It was not David, but it is Chedoelamor. So even though that's hard to say, I'm going to say it the way I would without trying to say it proper. Chedoelamor. And if you read it, it looks like Charlemore, like Charlemagne, but it's not. But it's found in there in Genesis chapter 14. And you look it up, you read on it. There's not much more information on him, but I thought you'd find that information pertinent to the study on the Nephilim. God bless you. You have a good day. Till the next time.